In a growing and booming city like Jacksonville, how we use land is important. We could trust Uncle Sugar to tell us what's best for us, but it's really great to have the input of the community, and that's where the Urban Land Institute comes in. I've got Blake Hakimian here with us today to share a bit about the mission of ULI and how you might be able to get involved too. Blake, welcome.
Thanks.
Urban Land Institute. For the uninitiated, who are they?
Urban Land Institute is a nonprofit, and they focus on basically, at the gist of it, efficiently using the land in your surrounding area. So they get all the best people in the business together to talk about how we can do the best projects, basically. But specifically what I work in is the urban plan program. And what we do is we go into high schools and we engage them in this 2-week competition to respond to an RFP from the city, request for proposal, to redevelop some block, some city block, and make it into something more efficient, better for the city. And they have to kind of balance the capital risk-reward profile and balance the needs of the city versus the neighborhood groups. And they present us their best pitch about 2 weeks later to a fake city council, and we kind of pick the best one. But the reason why I'm so passionate about it is because I remember in high school, even with my parents being in the commercial real estate business, I didn't really know anything about land development or that we had a say in it, or as voters we had a say in it. And the reason why I think that's so critical now for them to understand is that I think for the first time, people are coming back to Jacksonville that went to college. So people used to go to college and then go off to go to Atlanta or New York, LA, because they thought, oh, better opportunities, better high-income jobs, etc. But now, people my age, and I did as well, we all got our college education and we come back. And if you follow like LinkedIn jobs, there's all kinds of high-paying jobs right now. Finance, technology, software engineering, all that kind of stuff. So people are saying, no, I want to come back to Jacksonville. I want to be with my parents. I want to be in this high-growth area. And so now, when all these people are coming back, they're going to realize, they're going to remember back to that high school experience, oh, I have a vote in how this place ends up being developed. Because now that we're growing, that's critically important. And so something like a downtown in Jacksonville, which has struggled for years, could one day become like a Charlotte. You know, live, work, and play, cool place to be because people know what to vote for and know what to look for.
I look forward to that. That'll be fun. You know, you mentioned being involved with ULI in the high schools. I think that's fantastic to get people thinking about how we want the city to grow while they're still growing. That's a beautiful thing. When I think of ULI, sometimes I think of old guys like me. What is ULI doing to attract guys like you who are new professionally, young professionally, to get them involved so we get those fresh ideas rather than the same old things?
It's a great question. ULI has a ton of like under 35 organizations that you can kind of get involved with, like the Jackson Chamber has like a under 35 kind of, I think, Impact Jacks kind of thing. There's that, but then you'd be surprised in the real estate industry, people, they love to give advice. So older guys like you, younger guys like me, they like to get together and they love to give advice and grow the next generation. So they're very open and inviting, and they love to teach us the latest lessons and then hear from us. You know, I went to school for real estate, the latest technology, the latest data research out there to follow trends. They like to hear what's the latest technology and have us explain it to them. So there's a real synergy there. It's a lot of fun.
Turn on the phones for them. I got
exactly.
it. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't really mean that. So for a young professional who's interested in ULI or an old guy who'd like to learn a little bit more, what's the best way to reach out to you and sit down?
Well, ULI, they're available on LinkedIn, their website. You can always sign up. If you want to get involved in the Urban Plan Program, Hannah King is the person. Reach out to her on LinkedIn. Or if you just want to give me a call and come and I'll introduce you to everybody, that'd be great.
Excellent. I want to thank Blake for being with us. ULI, you know, we have our own individual vision for our city. If you get more involved, our vision may become your vision.